Hey, what's up, people? Happy post Turkey Day. Hopefully, you all are doing good. I am okay. I got to talk about the whole Crystal and Leslie and Simba situation. So I have an exclusive. Well, not so exclusive, but you know what I mean. Hopefully, you guys have a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If not, that's okay. But it is Black Friday. Can you imagine? Craziness happening out there right now with lots of people buying and shopping and all types of stuff. In Bloom, what's up? Saving Evie, Nikki D, Halsey, Nola Boo. How you doing? Nikki D again. Random Fish, welcome. Tiger Paw, welcome in Bloom once more, and everybody else. All right, people. Let's get into first the proposal. It seems Leslie proposes to Crystal, and I'm sure Crystal has a lot to do with it. Every single holiday. So the next proposal should be around Christmas, right? And they've been doing this for years and years and years. So then there's that. So let me play this, then we'll get into the whole conversation with the cats, with the cat slash cats, because there's really three cats. One cat seems to have an eye infection and is looking in bad spirits. So I wish the best for that cat. I wish I could do something. If you can, then maybe reach out on Twitter and we will go from there. Yes, once again, hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Let's watch another proposal that Leslie has to do every single holiday.
The Krystal Station here. How's it? Happy Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a great, awesome Thanksgiving. We
Exactly,
have
Nikki
some
D.
great, exciting news right now, right here. A big surprise. Leslie, what is it?
Here, move.
Over here, no tripod. I lost. I buried it. Right.
Okay.
We have a
Here.
surprise.
Ooh, wait. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Cringe. Cringy.
That was a surprise, everybody.
We've been
I got
engaged.
engaged.
Okay, we've been engaged. We get engaged every
Ooh, nice.
holiday.
Again, yes.
We get
12-year engagement.
We've been.
How the hell is it a 12-year engagement when they've known each other for 5 years? Beautifully painted room. Yes, beautifully mudded and taped and painted, right? Filthy trim by the doors, probably by the window, wherever that window is. The mudding is off. Whoever put in the drywall is off and not flush to the existing drywall. Whoever did that needs a spanking, is all I'm gonna say. This is literally a crack shack. Exactly.
We've been engaged for 12.
Thanksgiving.
We've been engaged for 12 years.
And this is the pink parasol twin to let you all know. Look, see?
What? 5 years we've been together.
One day's gonna get real expensive when he gets a job.
That is. That's supposed to be.
So I'm assuming.
That's supposed to be a $500,000 ring.
I want to get Leslie a ring too in the future, like wedding set rings. Wait, one more thing.
The reason why I'm not been on live is I'm feeling sick. I've been feeling sick, everybody. I want you guys to understand that. I've been feeling
Pasco.
sick, And I've always been skinny my whole life. I've always had abs.
All right, cool. Wild Irish Rose. Great. What are we doing with this?
Strong? Is it strong?
No, not really. Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
The red wine. So we're good, Music Bismarck. We have our stuff.
You gonna drink that all today?
No, I'm saving this.
Red rose.
That's fine.
You can get drunk off that shit. Yeah. Yeah. People be buying that shit by the fifth.
Everyone,
Yo, they just woke up Brandon. You see that? I didn't
Well,
see
we're
this.
doing and
I didn't see you
subscribe.
go to the store, but
Sup,
that's
Suburban?
Wine, Brandon. We have. You like wine with less wine?
But Marty, everyone, if you want to put our YouTube
I'm
live
just
stream on
asking
YouTube Live,
brother.
you
don't have to
can.
worry about it.
Please and
Just try to
thank
get the
you.
person,
And tell them to do what? Cash app to whom?
I don't know. I don't have my cash up card right now.
What's my
Chris,
name?
All right, Godmother MS4L. Happy holidays to you as well.
You know your
Oh,
name.
Krystal Station Pink.
Who is that man? That is Leslie's brother, Brandon.
But we're not.
Hope everyone had a
Brandon.
great night. Good
No,
night.
we're not. We just had a little
And
bit
smash
of
the
wine.
thumbs
That's
up
all
like
we have.
button.
Wine is not bad, Brandon.
We did do it, but we did a good.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe they did marry. Who knows? He's itchy, probably on I don't even. You know what? There's so many things that we know. Actually, you know what I did? I checked this morning. It seems that Keith is still in the bin. Keith is still in Ingham County Jail. Yeah, I checked. I'm like, Keith still hasn't gotten his bail. Let me check actually one more time. Ingham County Sheriff's Office, because and then let me check uh the information on the inmates, because yeah, I checked it out to to verify that Keith was actually, he was there on $500. They were holding him, still trying to figure out what the hell he did, but there's that.
Florida.
Hey guys, I'm Christy here. For Thanksgiving, I got the Sabrina's pumpkin pie,
Probably it's called Ingham, right, instead of Ingham.
and I got the Sabrina's apple pie. So let's review
She
it.
does this so paltry. You know what? This type of food review is so foodie beauty ish in every way. It's like you're reviewing something, instead of using words like, "Oh, the flavor is thick," it tastes like X, Y, Z. This tastes very umami. This is very bitter. This is very salty. This is sweet with like a transcendence of, I don't know, spice added to it, with a layering at the top. If it tastes like this, it really feels like this in your mouth. But then once it's almost done, it feels like this. There is nothing. It's like, hey, here's a pumpkin pie. Let me eat some of it and then tell you it's good. Bye bye. Review is over. That's not how it works.
Really, I don't care. I'm not using a knife or this little piece of
Why'd she block you, Fire? Her taste buds are drunk. All right, so describe it now, Crystal. You showed it to us. What does it taste like?
the whipped cream. Sorry about that. I'll do that another time. I'll just have got the apple pie. Hmm.
The pizza looks
I
dry.
love my apple pie more, and I love my cinnamon buns way more than pumpkin pie.
Man, this is like the worst.
I give this 10 slugging stars for both, 10 out of 10. And happy Thanksgiving 2023. And stay safe, stay blessed. And much more coming your way soon.
Wait a second. Why is there plastic on the bed sheets? No, why is there plastic on the twin mattress? Not the bed sheets, the twin mattress. I just noticed that behind her, part of the plastic is torn, like right there. Why are they? Is he peeing the bed? Is that why you have plastic on that twin mattress right there? Come on, don't tell me that's been happening. Eating on that nasty bed is disgusting. Well, they also bang on that nasty bed while Brandon's on top, so that's also disgusting. Nikki D is like, Brandon pees the bed. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't know nothing. All I see is there's plastic on that mattress. Okay.
Hey guys, Krystal Station here. This is the new Prime drink. Let's try it out. Mate to Moon Extra Flavored Hydration Drink. 16.9 flows.
Did
25.
she really said flows? I mean, I know what she means. I do. You mean fluid ounce? Okay, sure. We could call it flows instead of. Well, let me go back a little bit.
16.9 flows.
16.9 flows, aka fluid
25
ounces.
calories in it. Tastes like
Yes, tip
the
top.
moon raspberry, cotton candy, fruit flavors, grape strawberry. That's what it tastes like to me. And it has 10x coconut water, 250 milligrams of BCM vitamins, B vitamins,
You don't like Prime? I've never tasted Prime.
antioxidants,
Uh,
electrolytes.
and antioxidants, not antioxidants. But we know what she means.
That's right here. Antioxidants, electrolytes. That's right here.
See you later, Tip Top.
This is like the fourth or fifth, I think, of all prime drinks I've tried so far. The red, white, and blue one for 4th of July. This one, but my favorite's the pink one, and this one. Smells really good too. Prime was delivered to fill the void where great taste meets fiction. Both there's origin flavors to help you refresh, relish, and refill. Prime is the perfect boost for every
Actually, Billy, you're right. Nikki D, I better read it than your mama. Your mama, that dyslexia will get you. I'm just saying, it's quite obvious he does have that affliction. No, I'm not gonna even hate on the guy. I'm just saying, like, it is what it is.
individual. We're confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team.
All right, if you want to come up on panel, send me a message on Twitter or Instagram, and I'll send you the link because we got to talk about a few things. After this, we're gonna be watching what the witches have to say.
And subscribe.
All right, didn't okay, so we watched those two reviews from yesterday and we saw the proposal. It's actually quite interesting they haven't been on, considering when you get this type of I don't know, infamy, you'd actually want to keep coming on so you keep the ball rolling, cuz you never know when shit's going to die down, right? All right, let me go here, let me start this, and let's hear what the witches have to say about this entire situation. So, let's go.
Hello?
Hey, what's wrong?
I'm wondering, like, how do you calm a cat from, like, meowing because the dogs are okay, but they don't get along? You know, cats and dogs don't get along.
Yeah, do you think he's meowing because he doesn't feel well or because of the dogs? Because
I don't know because I used to have a black cat. And, like, I only know some about cats and dogs.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't think he's meowing because of the dogs. I think it's probably because he doesn't feel well. Did you take the sweater off of him?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
When is this
Is
from?
there any way that you can let him roam around the room? You're gonna.
This is from the 21st of November. I haven't had time to get to it, but I have been making moves behind the scenes. Trust me, I have. When they said they had a black cat before, I believe that was Tinkerbell. Remember the second cat? There's two cats original with Grandpa. The black and white cat, very tuxedo-ish cat, and then the third cat now is Simba Garfield. Tinkerbell was their cat, is what I've been hearing. Is that Tinkerbell was originally their cat, then they pawned it off to Grandpa because they couldn't take care of the cat. No, if you can't take care of a cat, don't get another cat, because that is just some straight up bullshit, and that is so Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty, you couldn't take care of BBJ, you couldn't take care of Sam. Don't get another cat, because you've just literally showed us you can't take care of a cat, so don't get another cat. Oh, fire, fire.
Did.
Okay.
Why'd you get
Is there
banned,
any
fire,
way
fire?
that you can let him roam around the room? You're gonna have to, Crystal, because if he stays in there and he.
I'm afraid to pick him up because I don't want to hurt him when I pick him up. You can't pick him up for a whole week. That's what they said.
Can you open up that cage and let him?
No, because he can jump the gate in here. He can jump that gate.
But he needs to be out, Crystal. He could die in there. Leslie, he could die.
The dogs could kill him.
No, I think he would get away from the dogs before anything happened. And him meowing is hyping up the other dogs. If he has a fever, he could die in there, Leslie.
Exactly.
Yeah, he can die in there. You better let him out. He can die.
Hey there, Crystal.
You better do it.
Just for a little bit. I mean,
let him out for a little bit.
Let him know. She's got to understand about my dad's dog.
I know, Leslie, I know, but it's also like, Leslie.
It's not our fucking house.
I know, Leslie, listen to me, please. Please, listen, I understand you, but I need you to stop talking. Listen, I understand that your only two choices right now are to either get kicked out or Garfield gets sick and dies. that's a tough situation, but it's the two options that you have.
Well,
They
my
could
cat
get like a.
baby born. I guess you want cat to
No, I
die.
don't let them to die. We won't get yelled at when they tell us to keep them.
They could also maybe get a divider. So where if the door is not there, why not get a divider? Why not get something where you can put up so the cat is safe inside and the dogs are on the other side? Send me a link now, you'll explain. All right, I'm gonna send you a link as usual. Here you go, Crystal. Here is the link for ya. We'll continue with this.
I understand that, but those are your only two options, and I'm
So, Miss
sorry,
Ella?
but that's it. He doesn't feel well, and you aren't willing to let Courtney watch him for whatever reason. So you got to figure it out. But he needs out of there, or he will get sick. That's it. That's not me attacking you. That's just the truth.
Yeah, I'll let them out, okay? But you know what? The people told me it's not a crime to put a cat in a cage. I talked to the people when they call us in Portland. They told me it's not a crime.
Did I? I didn't say that either. I just don't agree with it.
My grandma used to run a daycare with cats. Like
That's what they told me. It's not
babies.
a crime.
She had 10 cats. My grandma
I didn't say it was a crime. I said that it's not. It shouldn't happen. I mean, sometimes they need to be put in a kennel, but all the time, I don't agree with it. But I'm not saying you're breaking the law.
Remember Sandra Lee Combs? She had 10 kids. Remember?
Yeah.
Sandra.
Why can't they just close the door? There's literally no door on Just Oranges. There was a door there at some point in time, but that door got taken off its hinges. I mean, you could get a door at a restore. I mean, Grandpa does have an SUV. You just put a door either inside or on top from a restore. Or I'm sure there's viewers in Detroit that could maybe help out, bring a door. Maybe somebody knows how to hang doors. Put a door on that, and that would really help the situation.
Would agree, wouldn't she?
To put him in a cage? I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know.
She would let him be out of the cage. Sandra would. You know she would. She lets cats like my grandma me.
All right. Hey there.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
What's going on with Simba? Well, we have like 9 or 10 dogs, and the dogs, they're like piranhas. They will hurt Simba, not bad, but
I know it is.
Leslie will tell you he's okay. He's not hurt. Simba, I have two names. I say Simba Garfield because I should actually name him Simba, not Garfield the whole time.
Tell me, we might be getting this house tomorrow.
We're getting a house tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to wait until the first.
We have to wait till the first to get it,
We're
though.
gonna go look at it tomorrow.
But maybe
Oh,
I talk too fast, sir, because my ADHD too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now they're sending scrappers with my name. Now they're using my name, and I thought I was supposed to be the Magastar. I thought they didn't want to sit here and Marty said the only way it might stop if I go to the bar and have a drink. That's what he told me.
well, why won't you go to the bar though?
Because I don't have my Cash App card. He's supposed to send me.
That's warm.
I've been waiting on that.
You guys don't have any money?
No, we don't.
But I thought he was gonna send you money so you could go to the bar.
Yeah, but I'm waiting on my
Would
card.
Marty lie, you think? Or
What'd you
no?
say?
You think Marty would lie what he says or no?
No. I think if Marty says he's gonna send you some money to go to the bar, Marty's gonna send you money to go to the bar. Like he's not gonna lie to you like that.
But I told him I'm waiting to try to get this place with the good news. He said he stopped the scrappers from coming here. He did for a while. Now they're using my fucking name.
Yeah, but Marty can't control everybody though.
And another thing, sir, to talk, bro.
If you guys could work together and make them take that damn thing off, it could stop. I know we could all work together.
I still have my job at MSU because Jerry Black texted me, said you got your job soon.
Oh, when did Jerry Block text you?
Like 2 days ago.
And that's what Marty said is bullshit. They're using my name now. Marty says bullshit.
Yeah, but that's somebody else though. There's a lot of trolls online that Marty will tell his people.
Yeah, Marty. I know. Marty told me that. Marty said he's not telling them.
This is the first time I talked to you on YouTube live stream.
Yeah, this is the very first time you've talked.
Oh wow, cool.
Oh, what's your name?
Monty.
Oh, Monty. Oh yeah, Brandy. You know Brandy. Or no?
I do not know Brandy.
Monty, it feels like if we don't do what we're told to do, they're gonna try to make our life a
Well,
miserable
not
hell.
Brandy. I mean, her name Jennifer
You know what
Richards,
I'm
the one I
saying?
told
It's
you
like
about.
you can't sit here and force somebody to do something they don't want to do. If they don't want to go out,
Well,
they
she
don't
said
have to
she
go
heard
out.
of you.
But
She watches your YouTube lives too.
but I told him I
Oh,
would. I told him I would just to stop it because
She
I'm
don't
not.
like people being
Yeah.
bullied or picked on. She works with
Yeah.
disabled people.
And plus, I'm not a big drinker. I don't try to drink like
Yeah,
that. I slow down. I used to drink heavy, man.
I got Leslie to slow down drinking. The cigarette, though, he won't stop with that.
Yep.
okay. So you guys are still sick. Is that why you guys won't go out, or you just don't feel comfortable?
Well, it's pretty cold outside. That's why we won't go outside because it's freezing. We have no good coats to wear outside to go to a barn.
Okay. What happened to all your coats? Why don't you just go to storage and get a coat out of there? You guys have a pretty
That's
good clothes.
all the way in Lansing. There's one oh wait, there's one down the road here, so we can get.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
But half them coats don't fit me. They're too small.
Wait a second. So you have storage places in multiple different cities.
Yes,
Why?
and no one can't get to because I'm trying to get a house in the future, then put it all in the basement and go through what I need and don't need.
Okay, I see. Is Grandpa inside now, or is he still sleeping in his SUV?
Yeah, he's inside. He's fine.
Okay, is there like an extra room for him to sleep, or is he on the couch?
On the couch.
On the couch. He's fine.
I know you are, Aunt Linda. You're telling us the facts of life. I know you are. Yep.
Is his blood sugar okay? Because Grandpa's blood sugar was like pretty high.
Yeah, so I prayed and he was okay after I prayed because I'm a Christian. I was baptized in the water underneath in this like thing above the church.
You know the thing is, the thing is, I told Chris, I said she's got to watch how she talks.
Yeah, I
Let the
know
trolls
that.
say what they want to say. 'Cause at the end of the day, they're trying to push your buttons to make you get mad at them, and that's what they do. I realize it. I now I'm used to it. They can't push my buttons
Wait, do you
anymore,
follow
man.
Paris Hilton on YouTube?
Do I follow Paris Hilton?
Yes.
But you
I
want to
know I
know who?
don't, but I know about Paris Hilton. I used to watch The Simple Life.
You know who
before.
made my you want to know who made my YouTube voucher out there? Nick did. Nickler Bigler, but he goes by Martin the Music Biz. He made my YouTube.
Well, I found out she's
go that
having a
sky high.
baby girl. Her name is
And
London.
it really was. It takes you 5
Okay.
years, 4 years to be out there. I was only out there for 3 days, and I'm already sky high. I'm
And
already out
proud of
there.
Leslie being sky high. I thought he would never get that high because of Marg and the music
You're
biz.
back there,
Thank you,
Ashley.
Nicholas. Shout out to him.
So there you go. So Marty's a good guy. He's not gonna lie to you. So
Oh shit!
so then
Listen, when he does YouTube live streams, he calls me names though. When I say I'm nice to
Like
him.
I told Crystal to overlook them because that's what they're trying to do. Is trying to make the front of Crystal.
okay. I got a serious question for you here. Lots of people have asked you, like Courtney asked if she could take Garfield / Simba for a
Maybe
little while.
if she brings him back too.
But
Yeah, she's
I
gonna
already
bring
got.
him
But I
out.
already
You mean the
got.
one from Kentucky, the one I know for years.
Courtney is the one who reached. I think she reached out to somebody else or directly, and she said that she'll take care of Simba Garfield because
Yeah, I
she
know
knows you guys
him.
are having a hard time, right? So a lot
Yeah.
of people are concerned about this cat. They don't want this cat to be, hurt, and they want this cat to be good.
But yeah, we're going to probably get a house tomorrow. Yeah, and he'll be all right. Thank you.
All right, so you guys are gonna get a house tomorrow. How about Grandpa's house? Is he getting a house tomorrow as well?
Yes, just a house until I move back to Lansing, then I'll get my own house eventually. But I don't know how we're gonna have two houses. Yeah, it's
So,
fine.
so Grandpa's gonna get his own house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and your guys are gonna get your own house.
Yeah, when the pay helps us. I found a house, but I have to show it to the pay, but they haven't called me from Social Security yet.
Okay, why don't you guys just live together? You and Grandpa
Well,
and
my
Leslie.
job is in Michigan State. Grandpa's drive all the way from Detroit all the way back to Michigan State, East Lansing.
So then, why doesn't Grandpa just live in East Lansing then?
Because he has bankruptcy. He has where he used to live. He owes money because we got actually kicked out, but we moved out before we got evicted.
Okay.
You might get
Because
all
of
of it.
Keith. Keith always brought these druggies in Grandpa's house, and he would do drugs in the bathroom. And I told on Keith, and Grandpa wasn't happy at all.
Speaking of Keith, he's still in jail.
Yes, because I told the internet what he did. I think that's why they told on him, and
Yeah, I
that's the
looked it
truth.
up and he's still there. So how come you
That's
guys haven't bailed him out?
What was
because
that?
no, I'm doing them another time. That's for next month.
Okay.
Because what did I say now? Because he stole $1,000 worth of merchandise. He's always been like that, and Keith will never stop who he is. That's who he is.
What you say, Ashley? Oh, okay.
So Keith keeps stealing stuff from stores.
Yes, because
How does he
he
steal
don't.
them? Is it like actual product or does he steal it through like fake credit cards?
Like clothing, like the tuxes or the dress shirts from expensive store downtown in Lansing. The tuxedo store.
Yeah, yeah.
He told me he stole in there, but I don't know how he did it. Worth like $100, $200 shirt. He's
Okay.
that good. Like I'll say, like Channing Tatum. If he stole, no one can't catch him. What they did one time, they finally catched him. I can't believe that.
So has Keith been caught before stealing?
I think when he was really, really young.
Okay, I see. So and they finally caught him again on what
Yes,
the okay, just the other day. Okay, I see. So
but
is does Grandpa have a plan to bail him out, or you guys gonna have him in jail for a while?
for a while until he learns his lesson.
Yeah, but
But then
didn't he
another
say
thing.
okay, go ahead.
What was your name again? I forgot your name. A lot going on.
Monty.
Monty. Remember that Monty? Okay, Monty. And another thing, people think I'm Keith, but I'm nothing like Keith because he don't like to work. I love to work. I've had recently this year. I've had like I'll say Michigan State, YouTube. That's 2 jobs. The rest I don't make no money. The other jobs I mentioned, it works, no money. The plasma that don't count because that's just donating blood, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the other job would be what's the other job? What did I mention? I had 4 jobs.
Yeah, you did. You work YouTube. It
Yeah,
works. Plasma, that's no longer a job. You said just now,
but,
no longer a job.
but
And
I guess
then
they donate in Detroit too with plasma. I didn't know that, so I could try to donate in Detroit possibly again.
okay.
And then I'm trying to get to another job, Peckham. If I ever get back to Peckham and Lansing, that's a 5th job.
All right. I got a serious question for you because
Yeah.
I know that you helped out Leslie, right? You turned Leslie into a good man
Yes,
because
I did.
before Leslie used to drink a lot,
Mm,
and yeah, Leslie used to
Someone,
do drugs, right? But you turned him into a good man and you made
yeah, I
sure he
did.
doesn't drink
Someone,
as much as
someone
he
just
did.
texted me. Taylor said, "I will adopt you and Leslie." Oh my God, really?
But I got a question for you. Leslie also said that
Okay.
he helped you out because he said you used to steal. Now,
Yes, I did when I
is
was
that true?
young. Yes, my brother and me used to steal, but I don't do that anymore. I stopped since I got this job at Michigan State.
Okay, so you used to do the same thing as Keith used to do. Used to steal stuff, but Leslie helped you out and Leslie made sure that you're a good woman.
Yes, he changed me. He stopped me because the MSU job wouldn't like that, would they? No.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that he helped you out and made sure that you're a good woman because yeah,
Yes.
we shouldn't be stealing like that. So did you used to go out with
No.
Keith and like steal stuff?
Yes, well, I was like 10 years old. The cop, this guy named Steve, Officer Welling in East Lansing, caught me. Now he knows me really well.
Oh, how long ago did this officer catch you?
Well, he came and dropped me off at the Pinway Motel because I dropped out of my grandpa's car because Keith and Grandpa were arguing in the car. I just said I went out now and they wouldn't let me out, so I just jumped, opened the door and went out the car when I was still driving.
Really? How long ago did this happen that you jumped out of
A
Grandpa's car?
couple months ago in the summertime.
Oh, yes, when you were in the hotels, right?
No, this was in Grandpa's car. It was like an ambulance at Raid Aid. I didn't record none of this at all.
Oh, okay. I
Then these
see.
witches, I don't know if these witches are real or fake, but they keep making me do spells on people, and I don't know if it's real. I hope it would scare me if it's real. If someone's
What?
calling right now, I need to see who this is.
Yeah. What kind of spells?
I don't know. Let me see. Hello? Yeah, who is
Here, let me talk.
this? Shh,
You want to talk to me? Let me talk.
I hear him.
Okay.
It's one of his fans
Hello?
on YouTube, and they call me names. They
Yes, sir.
bully me. They call me fat. They call me ugly. They say I'll never lose weight. But the thing is, I will lose weight when I go back to a house or apartment. I'm going to join a gym in Detroit or in Lansing and work out at a gym. I know how to work out. I always have.
Using
Yeah,
money.
I
I'm
saw
not.
those videos. I saw those workout
Yeah.
videos. Yeah, you
And
should do
Nicholas,
more of those.
yeah, but I can't hear because there's no room to do it in this house,
He
there.
said everybody on YouTube. I thought you were screwing with me. I thought I'm the
Huh?
megastar.
People don't get us, I guess.
Yeah, you should do more workout videos. I like those videos of you guys working
Thank
out.
you.
He said that I'm using Marty for money. Marty's making money off of my videos.
Who's on the
Yeah, he can.
phone?
This guy, he says he's part of the YouTube community. I'm
Okay.
not going to ever use Marty for his money. I want to have a cigarette, Crystal.
Okay,
And
love
well,
you,
Marty, love you
sweetheart.
too.
Well, the truth, you know who got me into the works? This woman
What?
named Crystal Carters from Ian Rapids. She looks like me. People don't see it at all because we're both big women. Everyone's not perfect. Everyone's beautiful. I say my option, like Paris Hilton would say, if you're ugly, you're so beautiful.
Okay.
Right? If you have a
Hmm.
disability, you're so beautiful. Even if you have Down syndrome, autism. That's what I believe in. And Jerry Black would agree with that. I know he would.
All right. So yeah. So you're saying Jerry Block is keeping your job, so you still have a job in East
Yes,
Lansing.
no one can not go through him because he knows me because this woman named Lauren Wagman Harmon from Peckham, the Peckham Skunks. I used to do basketball, Special Olympics for many years. And he's the coach of the Skunks basketball team at Peckham right now. That's why he knows me because of Peckham people in Lansing.
Okay. So when you say the Special Olympics, could you explain a little bit more about that?
Well, it's people that have like autism, Down syndrome, disabilities. And they put you like because you never did like real basketball in high school. They let you do basketball, and you win ribbons, trophies. You can start from age 10 to like 60 years old. You can still play when you're really old.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna try to get Leslie to do like softball, but the coach he actually didn't put us on the roster, so we couldn't do it this spring because he didn't put us on there because he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, of course. Why? Because you guys are having moving problems, right? But you guys found a
Yeah,
place for Grandpa, and you guys found a
yeah.
place for yourselves. Okay, so that's pretty good. Um, how did Grandpa's credit get ruined? You're saying it's because of Keith, right? Because Keith seems to have some sort of
Yes.
substance abuse problem. So because of that,
Eh,
Keith made Grandpa spend all his money.
yes, because he owes Grandpa $500 on a car payment.
Well, a car payment, but does Keith know how
Yeah,
to drive?
no, he don't.
So what kind
And
of car was he
I
getting?
drove Grandpa's car once in the parking lot at a doctor's appointment. I know how to drive some up. I'm afraid like I'm in a go kart.
Okay, so could you explain the car situation with Keith for me? So $500 for a car. What kind of car was this? And
Well, you know what he bought instead of give Grandpa the money? He bought a new PlayStation 4 or 5, and he didn't give him the $500.
okay, so what happened to that PlayStation?
I don't know. Maybe he sold it because he does sell stuff. When he gets it, he sells it to like to get drugs. I know that. He
Okay.
might hate me if I say that. Oh well, that's what he gets because he always used to like try to get me beat up. He tried to he hit me once and put like a scar on my face years ago.
Oh, he did?
Yes, I grabbed him on the tank top and I tore his tank top into half like a wrestler would.
Yeah, I've seen those videos. Didn't Leslie put that bitch in a figure four? I saw that. Did you remember that?
Yes, he
They put him on
did.
figure
Yeah,
four, all right on the ground, and he was squealing like a little bitch.
yeah, he knows how to wrestle. I don't know how to do wrestling, but I might do karate one day. But it'll cost me $250.
250 for like a year or like
I think a year or a month. It was supposed to be in Detroit, but we spent all our money, so we can't do it this month. Possibly maybe next month. We move with Grandpa in his new place. We could join karate.
Oh, okay, yeah. But you guys
And
should do
then I thought an awesome thing I could beat Chance up because of what he did to all these people around the world trying to beat him up,
yeah,
rape him, and
Chance is
all.
nasty. Yeah,
This
don't
guy,
even go
this
up to
guy,
Chance. Chance
this
is
guy,
nasty.
this guy called me and said that they see on YouTube Live that I'm using Marty for his
Huh?
money. I'm not using Marty for a goddamn thing. If it's the case, I don't care about my YouTube. You know what? I don't want nothing from nobody if they think I'm using people. He's making money off of everybody else anyways. He's getting cash app off of the videos because I'm seeing it. I'm watching the videos. Me and Crystal watches it, and he gets
So,
$20.
what's your favorite
He
YouTubers,
gets. Let me
Monty?
talk to him real quick, and you can ask
I,
in a minute. He gets 20 to $30 just watching our videos. I watch people give him money for doing it.
mhm.
It's enough. It's enough is enough. Somebody's making money off of Crystal's name or making money off my name. I'm not bitching about it. I'm going on YouTube like he tells me to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, bub. Okay, you know what I mean? Like,
And another thing, people say I'm like
yes,
Foodie
ma'am.
Beauty. I'm nothing like Foodie Beauty. I'm a big fan of her, but I don't know her like that at all. I don't.
Oh, okay. So what do you like Foodie Beauty?
Yeah, because I like all YouTubers equal. I like Christy vs. Kitchen, Tammy, Trailer Trash. I like Eric the Electric. I like J Station. There's so many Mick Jagger Nuggets. You heard of him?
Of course, yeah.
Then Jesse Churchill is actually his real name. And then Lance Stewart,
Yeah.
Angry Grandpa, Angry Grandma.
So I get that. So you're calling Angry Grandpa, but why don't you change the name a little bit? Because whenever I hear Angry Grandpa, it reminds me of like the original Angry Grandpa.
That's what I did basically. I stole his name, and that's the truth. Because I liked his name, Angry, because I could do Grumpy Grandpa.
Yeah, you could do Grumpy Grandpa. That sounds like a good name.
Because I think Leslie said that once on our YouTube.
Yeah. So here's the thing that I'm seeing here. I do know that of course Marty, people help out Marty with like, cash apps and PayPals, but also
Yeah.
Marty helps you guys out as well.
Yes, he
Doesn't he?
does.
Yeah. So
Well, he makes us drink alcohol crazy. That's why the cops got my phone one time because of him.
when did the cops get your phone?
Because I called the cops 6 or 7 times, they said, but I don't remember doing that because I was so drunk on the alcohol he sent us through DoorDash. I never done this as the
Oh,
first time.
you mean the Everclear?
Yes, I don't even like cranberry and vodka or red wine, stuff like how, I'll say like how Taylor Swift would drink alcohol. I'm not
Okay.
big, I don't even like beer. I can't taste beer. It tastes like wheat to me.
Okay. Here's what I understand that Marty gives you guys alcohol, but he doesn't like tell you to drink all of it, does he?
Yeah, he does,
yeah.
or he'll send the scrappers
But
if we don't do
see,
it.
I don't ask him for shit. He's offering, oh, why don't you have a drink with me, big dog? Why don't you have a drink with me, big dog? All the time he asks me. If you watch his lives, he
And
always
he keeps
asks me.
putting us in his videos all the time.
And he makes money off of mine and Crystal's videos. He
I
steals
think
our
a lot
videos.
of people do
Yeah,
that.
he steals
Like, I don't know
videos.
how many YouTubers,
You
but
know what
there's
I
a
mean?
lot of them, just not him.
People don't like really catch on with Marty, but I do. But I sit here and go with the flow. Well, I'm not using him. I don't want him for his money. He's getting money from people. That's how he pays his rent. He's getting money off of people off of the videos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I'm not sitting here dogging him out. But I'm going to be real with him. Don't stab me in the back, and I won't stab him in the back. I've told him that once. You eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
And
Okay,
I think
I respect that. Yeah.
Yeah.
someone told me he's bisexual. He wants Leslie. That's why he won't leave us alone too.
Who's telling you that?
People on YouTube said that once. A text they sent to me. It was his name is King Cobra. That was the fake him, but I have the real
Yeah.
King Cobra's number
That's pretty
right
cool.
now.
Okay. And is the real King Cobra saying that
Yes.
Marty is bi?
A guy like you sent me his number, and Arab sent me King Cobra's number today.
Oh, okay. But you don't
Because
believe that, do you?
Yeah, the voicemail goes right to says, I'm King Cobra JFS. It says there.
Sounds like him.
It sounds like him.
Yeah.
Sure, Marty will not believe me too. Watch.
But anybody could set that up though. I could just
Yeah,
get a
but all
recording
these
of King
things are
Cobra and then put it on
generational.
my voicemail.
Oh, I have to let you go out to eat dinner, chicken nuggets.
What happened?
Oh, I have to eat dinner pretty soon and eat chicken nuggets for dinner, so I'll talk to you later, Monty, and have a good
Okay,
night.
sure. You have a great night. We'll talk some more. All
Leslie,
right,
say
take care,
bye.
Leslie. Have a great one. Can we see the cat for like a minute? So, because a lot of people are concerned. Just 1 minute,
He's
like,
he's eating right now. He's
Yeah, he's
eating
in the
right now.
cave.
is he
I
okay?
let him out. Yeah, I let him out at night. You know.
Yeah, I
All
let him
right.
out 2 times yesterday. He's
All right.
fine.
Tell me to talk to him later.
Bye bye.
All right,
Hey,
take care. All right, well, I actually did not expect that, but there has been a few questions answered. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to talk more, but yeah, they're gonna eat some dinner. I appreciate them coming on and clarifying a few things. But there's still a lot of questions. I gotta go over this to see exactly what was said. Like I said, Keith is still in jail. I do wish the best. Hopefully, they can take somebody up on the offer. Like somebody out there in Detroit, maybe can have this cat or maybe take care of these three cats for just a little bit a time so that we all know these cats are okay, so that we're not worried about these cats, right? We don't, on this channel and a lot of places, we don't want these cats to be in a bad way. All right, take care, Mr. Frosty. What was on the floor by the cage? I'm gonna have to take a look back at what was being shown. The house is not in the best shape. There's a lot of dogs in there, and at this point, I'm really worried, of course, for the cats. Some people are worried about Grandpa. Some people think Grandpa's racist, so they're not worried about him at all. And yeah, Keith is in jail. Suburban Hillbilly says, forget animal control. Somebody contact PETA. We've tried that though. Didn't HRH say she's been trying that? Shout outs to HRH, by the way, animal lover up there, really helping out with the situation with Simba Garfield. I think if Leslie and Crystal still listening to this, let somebody take care of those cats for a while because you guys have too much on your plate. You guys are saying that Grandpa, you found a place for Grandpa. Grandpa's gonna live somewhere else, and you guys are gonna live in East Lansing, so you guys can, Crystal can go back to her job, and then try and get a job for Leslie, and then Leslie is also gonna be having another job, not only YouTube, but donating plasma. So good for you guys. All I gotta say is let's make sure those animals are okay. Let's finish up what the witches have to say with this, and let's take it from there. Hey, if anybody wants to come on panel, then please send me a message by Instagram or Twitter.
This is why I said that maybe having someone watch him for a little, what if we had a document that you could sign proving that you would get him back? No,
Actually, it's my cat.
it can still be your baby.
They're saying that they're getting a payee seal, or at least one of them is getting a payee to help them out with the whole moving situation. So we shall see what happens with that.
No one's saying it's not.
Grandpa bought me that cat. Grandpa bought me that cat for $20. It's actually mine. Let him out by me now. Well, give him to me now. You don't want to hold him for a week, you say. I don't hold him like you do. I hold him like my grandma would. I'm like my grandma Margaret. My grandma knew about cats like a pet store. You didn't know that?
No. Crystal, call me if anything else happens, if he seems worse or if he pukes, but
he did puke earlier.
But not again, right?
No.
Okay.
It could be the food. I have no money to buy no cat food, the wet kind.
Have you tried putting the dry food with water?
Not yet. So do.
Okay, yeah, try that. It'll get soft in there in the water. It'll get soggy.
Can you put some water?
All right. Again, I'm not attacking you guys. I'm just trying to be very clear. I'm just trying to be.
Do you like Marty or no? Do you think he's good looking or no? I think he's ugly. The truth.
I don't know Marty, and I I don't know what it looks like. I'm more worried about Garfield and you guys.
Yeah, hopefully nothing's wrong with the cat.
Because I never heard of him. I don't know who the hell he is, and he just needs to leave. We want to be normal people because we are good people like Paris Hilton and Carter Room. We are. If someone told me earlier on YouTube that Leslie can dance like Paris Hilton's husband.
Yeah.
Is she talking to Yvette about Marty? No, this is one of the witches that they're talking to, and they were just worried about the cat because the cat was puking. Hopefully, the cat's okay. But like myself, I'm still worried about the cat. A lot of people are worried about the cat, and also the tuxedo cat, the black and white cat. I'm really worried about that cat because that cat seems to have an eye infection, and I want that cat to be rescued.
I've been looking for a guy since I was really young. All my exes were all disabled, and I'm more smarter than all of them. And
All right, I think that might be the end of it. But like I said, we're all worried about these cats. I did see that Simba Garfield was in the pink cage again because what happened to the cage that was given to them. Actually, let me put that up on the screen
You
because
guys don't believe me.
this is what happened. It seems Simba Garfield tried to get out of the newer and bigger cage for one reason or the other. I could kind of tell a few reasons why a cat would want to do that, to be honest with you, if I'm going to be honest. A cat's going to do this if, something's going on. So let me put this up on the screen here. This is what I'm talking about right here. Is this.
Garfield did that. He put his head all the way through that with his claws and all. Now he could get out. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to have to sew that real good with some good sewing thread to save this cage. I'm going to have to take it apart and all. Is that my fault? Garfield the one that tore that up and got out of there. And really what happened was, because what, I'll tell you later, but that's what happened because he broke himself out of there because he got mad because he didn't want to be. You guys don't believe me. Garfield did that. He put his head all the way through that with his claws and all. Now he could get out. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to have to sew that real good with some good sewing thread to save this cage. I'm going to have to take it apart and all. Is that my fault? Garfield the one that tore that up and got out of there. And really what happened was,
Can the cat get.
I'll tell you later, but that's what happened because he broke himself out of there because he got mad because he didn't want to be. You guys don't believe.
Can the cat really get out of the? Well, I mean, cats are pretty good at getting out, but that's a pretty small hole. Is the cat really gonna get out of there like that? I don't know about that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How the hell did the cat squeeze through this? Let's take a look at this again because this is actually surprising me. I understand that cats can get through in really tight spaces, but that hole is way too small.
Garfield did that. He put his head all the way through that with his claws and all. Now he could get out. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to have to sew that real good with some good sewing thread to save this cage. I'm going to have to take it apart and all. Is that my fault? Garfield the one that tore that up and got out of there. And really what happened was, because what, I'll tell you later, but that's what happened because he broke himself out of there because he got mad because he didn't want to be. You guys don't believe me. Garfield did that. He put his head all the way through that with his claws and all. Now he could get out. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to have to sew that real good with some good sewing thread to save this cage. I'm going to have to take it apart and all.
Yeah,
is that my fault? Garfield the one that tore that up and got out of there.
All right. Well, hopefully they can sew up that cage properly because that is a very nice area because at least the cat gets a little bit more room to breathe. The food can be in there. A litter box can be in there. So I'm sure. So there's a lot of things that's going on here. It seems that Leslie thinks Marty is forcing him to do certain things. But how can a man that is in another state force you to do certain things? I mean, all I've seen from Marty is that he's trying to get this man to learn how to read and write and plus get money for it. Because remember, there's somebody out there that's going to give him $1,000 a month to learn how to read and write. Do we know anybody else that could get an opportunity like that? In fact, Leslie should have already known how to read and write in the first place. Like, why is he so behind? Like somebody said, maybe his dad doesn't know how to read and write. That kind of makes sense, but I don't know that for sure. Yes, and then Grandpa choked the black and white cat. I thought that was a joke, but that actually is for real. I thought they were messing around. I thought they were joking and just making shit up. But Grandpa actually did choke the black and white cat, and that's the same cat that has a lot of things around the eyes, and seems like that cat either has an eye infection now or is getting an eye infection. Yes, it's the black and white cat that has the eye discharge. So Suburban Hillbilly saying that that cat most likely has a respiratory infection. It is in danger of death in cold weather. That poor cat. Where are the other cats? That's what I still want to know, because they're now saying that Grandpa is inside the home and Grandpa is sleeping on the couch. So I wanted to know a few things from when they came on. Like, where's Keith? Keith's still in jail. Why was Keith in jail? Because he likes to jack stuff from expensive stores. Crystal did admit, because she's a good woman, that she used to do that stuff with Keith, but she no longer does. Yeah, like I said, Grandpa's on the couch, but where are the cats now? Because we still have the 9 dogs inside of the house. So where are the other cats? Are the 2 cats in the SUV while Grandpa is now on the couch? And at least they said they found 2 places, so Grandpa is gonna be living someplace not in East Lansing, because Grandpa had bad credit and Grandpa has been thrown out of places repeatedly, because it seems Keith is to blame for a lot of this stuff, because Keith likes to borrow a lot of money. And we did see Keith, make a phone call, a very long phone call, saying he's going to give $600 if Grandpa bails him out for $500, and maybe check a bail's bondsman for that 10%. I actually did check the sheriff's jail, and it says on Keith's information that there is this 10% thing, because I know a lot of states do that, the 10%. So I guess, I don't know, if somebody can pony up $50, Keith can be out of jail. I don't know. I gotta look more into that. You think they're lying about Grandpa? Why do you think they're lying about Grandpa? Right, Yasmina? Why do you think they you think that Grandpa is still in the SUV? Hmm. Yeah, it's been pretty cold nights here lately, so I'm hoping that those cats are okay. Because if I'm gonna think about it, if they gotta still keep Simba Garfield in a cage, then it kind of makes that those 2 cats are probably still in the SUV. Hopefully those cats, are wrapped up or whatnot and are okay, because it's getting cold nights. But then again, people, there are cats, feral cats out there that do live through winter. They'll do whatever they can to survive. So hopefully these cats will be okay. And I'm not saying that, these cats are like feral cats. I'm just saying that I'm just hoping that they're okay. Oh, did she? I didn't even know that, Yasmina. Okay. Can't Grandpa not be in the night places due to his age? Well, the way how she's putting it, it seems that Grandpa is probably blacklisted somehow because of the constant situation with Keith. Because whenever Keith comes into living with Grandpa, with Crystal and Leslie, we see fights break out all the time. Like, there's constantly some sort of fighting breaking out. And when that's happening, plus with the hoarding, there's a situation where a lot of landlords are not going to like that, because they're screaming, there's yelling, there's cops being called, because every single time Grandpa either wants to call the cops, or Crystal wants to call the cops, or Leslie wants to call the cops, or Keith wants to call the cops. That type of situation, not a lot of people are going to want that. Not a lot of people are going to like that situation. Plus, with the hoarding of putting stuff on the steps and whatnot, yeah, that's not going to go well. Who's going to keep an 80-year-old homeless? There's a lot of heartless places, Billy Taft. Heartless people, heartless places. So Yeah, and that as well, Yasmina. I think people, landlords are worried that the place might get destroyed. But you know what? Good luck to them. If they said they found places, they found places. And I don't know what's gonna happen. One thing I did not ask, I wanted to know, is Keith still with that nice lady that put him up? Because remember that? Why didn't that lady bail Keith out? Remember that lady when Marty had Keith on cam and he was at that nice lady's house, and then that lady was putting Keith up for a while. Why isn't she bailing him out? Interesting. A lot of questions need to be answered, but hopefully, you know, Marty and Leslie could be best bros again. I don't think Marty means no harm to Leslie. I think Marty wants Leslie to be a person who can be a little bit more independent. Marty truly wants Leslie to learn how to read and write. And that is what I try to get across Crystal and Leslie. I'm like, Marty doesn't mean any harm to them. All he wants is for them to be okay. He wants the best for his big bro Leslie to read and write and be okay. He probably stole from her. Okay, what did you say, Yasmina? We have a lot of alley cats around here and they seem to huddle up. Yeah, right, Yasmina? It kind of seems like bro code. Yeah, something like that. Marty can tell Leslie is in an abusive relationship and he's trying to get him out of that. But it's going to be hard, Billy. It's very hard to get out of those situations where there is some sort of codependency. So we shall see what happens. Anyways, people, I think I might head out here now. We'll see what comes from Marty later today, or tonight or tomorrow. And I guess if I'm streaming, I might hear more about this Crystal and Leslie situation. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me, folks. Really do appreciate you. And thank you, Nola Boo, for helping Cats in Need. Really appreciate you doing that. You're good peoples. And yeah, Charlie's mom, you be safe. Hopefully you're good. Hopefully your baby is great. Yeah, it does take a little while for your baby boys and baby girls, your fur babies to settle. So good on you, Charlie's mom. People, thanks so much. I guess we'll hear back from Crystal and Leslie another time. But you know what? Take care of yourselves and have a good one. Bye bye.